Okay, hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for joining Broke Beau's Bass Fishing. As you see, we're not on the water today. It's about 25 degrees. It was snowing a little bit earlier.
Yep.
And we wanted to do a snowball fight, but we didn't get enough snow, did we?
No.
That's all right. We'll get it next time. So you're probably wondering what we're doing. We're bored. Call it cabin fever. We wanted to make fishing lures. So we're going to make some fishing lures out of this.
Yep.
Okay? And here's how we're going to do it. All right, so I'm going to grab this other camera to give y'all a closer shot. Okay, so here's kind of what we're doing. First and foremost, what's most important?
We need glasses.
Yes, PPE, personal protective equipment, okay? So, to do this, I've got my gloves, just latex, my safety glasses. I've got this is what we're going to use, and it's got ounces on it. So we want to use the ounces, and it comes out really hot, so we've got this on the counter, and you definitely don't want to grab that with your hand. So we're going to use the good old-fashioned oven mitt, okay? So all this stuff is probably stuff you have laying around the house, but what you probably don't have laying around the house is the liquid plastic. So, what is it?
I have a question.
What's that?
I forgot what these are for.
Well, we're going to tell them. Okay, so to make this possible, guys, you need liquid plastic, all right, and some other material, and I'm going to kind of walk you through that. So what we're using is this liquid plastic, okay, and it's from thegoldengrub.com. All right, so here's what you get in a kit if you want to buy it. You get all these paints, multiple different colors. You get some mica powder. As you see, I've got 3 different ones there. I've got glitter, about 5 different colors there. And then you're going to want some mixing spoons, a mixing stick, just a regular old paint stick you'd find at a hardware store. And then I've got multiple different flasks and beakers, but we're choosing to use this one today. You cannot use plastic, it will melt. I've tried it, and don't do it. Definitely use a Pyrex container to do this. Preferably, I would say do one with a spout, just like this right here. Doesn't have to be big. We mix about 4 ounces at a time to do this. So, y'all seen the material, thegoldengrub.com. They're not sponsoring me. I get no kickback from this. This is something fun Jackson and I like to do together, and we're just bringing you along with us, okay? So I'm going to switch back to the other camera and we'll get started. Okay, guys, so first things first, PPE. So I'm going to put my gloves on. Jackson's not wearing gloves because I'm not going to let him use any of the stream. He's going to help with the form and pulling the lures out and making sure we did all right. Also, one more thing I didn't show y'all earlier. I've got a fillet knife here, okay? Standard fillet knife. I think I got this one from Walmart. But you'll have to trim the lures. Sometimes they don't come out exactly like you want, okay? So, let's get started. Okay, here's my glasses. Put those on. And remember, I got my oven mitt over there, okay? So the very first thing you want to do, get your Pyrex container, okay? Liquid plastic. Shake it really well. And I said earlier I like to do about 4 ounces because I don't want to waste a lot. And this seems to be the right amount to make about 6 to 7 lures, okay? You have to work fast. All right, so 4 ounces. Tell me when I'm there, buddy. I think I'm there. All right. I threw that one on him. He wasn't ready for that. So, wipe off any excess. Always put the cap back on when you're done, just in case you spill or whatever. Okay, so what color are we gonna do, bud?
I want this one to be mine, and I kind of want to do like a mix between this color and maybe that color.
Okay, so Jackson picked Creole pink and yellow, and he wants to mix them. There's no telling what this is gonna look like, so let's go find out.
I know what it's gonna
Here,
look
shake
like.
that one really well, buddy. Oh, you know what it's gonna look like?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's gonna look like pinkish.
I think you might be right. Okay, so can you get that lid off for me? So we'll do a little bit of the Creole pink. Did you shake it up real good?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll do a little bit of this yellow. I'm just putting it right on top of the other material. It says, there's not a lot of instructions come to this, guys. It's going to be a little bit trial and error, trust me. But it says you can put the material in the microwave, heat it up for about, depending upon the ounces, you want the material to heat up and become clear. I like mixing my stuff beforehand opposed to when I pull it out and mixing it, because the heat evaporates very quickly and it creates a time constraint. You cannot make as many lures. Once it cools down, it just kind of sets up and becomes a big slime ball, okay? So I like to mix it beforehand, and then it just gives me more time to work with. I'm not rushing. When you're rushing, that's when mistakes can happen, so on and so forth. Okay, but buddy, mica powder, which color?
I like that one a lot.
The butter blue. Here's the mica powder, guys. He picked butter blue. So we're gonna open this, and it doesn't take a lot. I just do, so
Ooh.
Here's one of the mixing spoons I'm using, okay? Just a little, he used this when he was a little guy, okay? So I'm gonna take about that much right there, and I'm gonna kind of sprinkle it around. You're gonna stir this too, so you could really just dump it right in. But everybody kind of forms their own way to do stuff. So again, I'm closing this up because I don't want to spill or lose any. What color glitter we want, bud?
This time I might want to go with gold.
Gold, okay. I knew you were gonna pick gold.
Cause I have a gold painting kit over there, and I got a lot of gold in.
Yeah, he's got a gold painting kit, and he did find some gold in it, didn't he? So on the glitter, guys, it doesn't take a lot of this either. I use the same spoon to get the mica powder. I put it in there, just kind of sprinkle it around. Again, you're gonna mix it up, and I'll give you a close-up, kind of what this looks like at this point, okay? So, okay guys, so here's the close-up of what it looks like, and now we're about to mix it, and I'll show you kind of what it looks like after we mix it, and then the next step is putting it in the microwave, okay? Can you hold this, bud?
Yes, I can.
Here, watch the mixing here, okay? I'm just mixing it. Again, this stick works really well. Get the edges, mix it really good, guys. You want this mixture. The glitter has a tendency to settle, so you want to mix it as well as you can. As you see, Jackson's got the camera right over it, and I think that's good enough. What do you think?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna put this mixing stick on a paper towel that I got to the side here, and now it's time to put it in the microwave. Here we go. Standard microwave. See? Just put it in there just like that. No need to cover it. You just do not want to overheat this. It has a crazy reaction, and it smokes a lot, and it smells, and you don't want to overheat it, okay? So the standard calls for about 8 to 10 ounces. I just did the math because we're doing 4 ounces, so I'm going to do about 1 minute and 45 seconds, okay? So 1, 4, 5, start. Okay, so you see it going. I'm not going to film that the whole time because that will get really boring. So we'll get back to you once I pull it out of the microwave, okay? Stay tuned. Okay, guys, he wanted to show you his gold, so here we go. Bring it over here, buddy.
I found a piece laying down.
All right, bring it over here, hurry. Show him. He was gold panning, and he found this gold. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's real gold. Cool, man. Go put that up. Okay, guys, we got about 20 seconds left. I'm getting ready to pour. Stand back, buddy. Remember, this part's fast, okay? Okay, Okay, I'm bringing it over here. As you see, it came out of the microwave, smoking a little bit. I'm gonna give it a quick stir. No need to panic here. You got enough time. Here we go, first pour. Straight into the mold. Oh, I'm getting messy. I'm not the best at this, guys, but it's still fun to do. We go to Grand's Lake and catch them on this, don't we, buddy?
Yeah, you're doing a good job on that one.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, so as I'm waiting for that to set up, I put this back in the microwave. Let it set in there. As you see, Jackson's, it is a little smoky. It doesn't have any warnings. I wouldn't drink it. It definitely has warnings against that. Don't drink it, okay? Smelling a little bit of it, probably not the best for you. You can wear a mask if you want. Maybe I might actually suggest using a mask, but I didn't because I'm broke, Beau, and I can't afford them. So we do a mask. Yeah, he's holding his shirt. Let me give y'all a close up to this. Here's what it looks like right in the mold. Here's a close up. I kind of dribbled some. Don't worry about the overspill here. That's what this fillet knife is going to be used for, okay? So we'll be able to clean it up. Again, here's the materials we were using. Once we pour it, we typically wait about a minute, and then it's good to go. It actually sets up pretty quick.
And it stinks too.
It does. It does have a little smell to it, as you can imagine. If you've ever smelled rubber burn or hot plastic, that's pretty much what we're smelling here. Okay, buddy, scoot over. You ready to pull these out?
Yep.
Let me check. Looks like they're ready. Remember, start with the tail and pull it slow, okay? Hold on. Okay, start at the tail, pull it that way. Don't squeeze too hard. It's safe to touch at this point. There you go, nice and slow. Good.
Got it.
I'll do this one. You did a good job, man.
That's a little...
So here's what we got coming out of the mold, okay? Not beautiful yet, but we've got to trim it, but it's definitely, I would say, even fishable at that point, okay? There's the other one, okay? So we got to hurry. Let's pour a couple more. At this point, stirring it's not worth it anymore, so just grab it and go.
This is pretty fun, too.
It is fun, isn't it, buddy? I'm glad you're having a good time, man. I'm glad you're out here with us.
This summer, we're going to have to go fishing.
Oh, I'm sure we will, buddy.
With Uncle Taryn and her cousins and stuff.
So anybody watching this, you want to tell them? You want to tell them what's going on with Mama?
Yeah. So, my mom is pregnant.
So, we got another little person to add to these adventures, don't we?
And I got super excited. Last night, I even kind of cried.
Yeah, because you already love the baby so much, don't you? You're a good boy. All right, scoot back over. Let's see here. I wonder if we can pull those out here. Let's keep these straight.
You
Okay.
touch it first. I don't want to touch wet stuff with my bare hands.
Oh, still needs a couple more minutes, bud.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't rush it, guys. I'm trying to rush it so I can show y'all as many of these as possible. Don't rush this process, okay? Give it a solid minute and then pull it out. Make small batches of the material. That way you don't feel so rushed, okay? You can mix as much as you want. If you have 5 or 6 molds, that would be ideal. Beau, we don't have 5 or 6 molds, do we, buddy?
We get a lot of bowls.
Molds.
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 No, not bowls.
Not molds. So anyways, yeah, I don't know if this helps. We're going to do it. High five. Okay, so let's see if we're ready now. I think we can.
Okay, I'll get this one.
Nice and slow, and then just lay it on its back. Once we pull them out, guys, like that, I just transfer it right over here, lay them down, and it continues.
It's hot.
It continues to set up. And then let's go get it. Let's get one more pour. This is probably going to be about it, guys.
No, we'll do a couple more.
Well, it's already getting really thick. I don't even know if we're gonna get this pour. Come on. I did slightly less than 4 ounces this time, and I'm moving a little bit slower because I really wanted to show you guys, but that's what happens if you don't work fast enough. We didn't even get it all. So we got 4 lures out of that pour. I usually net 6 to 7 with that amount, but you do have to kind of work at it, okay? And you'll get better as you go. We're still practicing getting better, and but it's really fun. It is really fun. So come here, bub. Tell them again what we did.
We made.
Oh, there's some on the floor. Mama's gonna give us a spanking. Okay, so what we do? What we do today?
Make fishing lures.
We made fishing lures. The goldengrub.com is where I got the material. Actually, it was a present for me. Jackson and my wife bought it for me, which I thought it was really awesome. And now I'm making messes in the house, and she probably wishes she didn't buy it now, but it's too late. So, Beau, Jaxon J, hopefully next time we'll catch you on the water. If you watch this, we appreciate it. If you have any questions, send me one, and I'll answer it the best I can. Go try it. It's fun. These are usable fishing lures. Anything else, bud?
No.
Okay. So see you later.
See you later.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining.
All right. See you guys. Beau.